Hey, what's up all my gamers and gamettes? It's the one that they call Top Diggy Dog, and today we talking about hut Madden, baby. Omaha, ain't that right, Peyton? Yeah, we're talking about Madden. And when I say Madden, we're talking about Madden 15. We're talking about what we think and our hopes for Madden 16. All right, so just follow along with me, and please, if you have any questions, if you want to throw your 2 cents in, please, you know you can do that. This is the best channel to do it on. Please just throw it in on the comments. Let me know, and I'll read them all, baby. So just go ahead, put them down there. Excuse me. Put them down there. Put them down there, and I'm going to read them, and let's talk. But, guys, Madden, baby. Madden as a whole. Madden, what we know about Madden is Madden used to be, all the people that used to, play Madden for a while. We know Madden used to be this game that you had to get. Hold on, I have to get my Ray Lewis on. Woo! Ray Lewis is out. Okay, Madden used to be the game where you had to get, okay? You had to get it. You wake up in the morning. You be like, yo, I got to get my Madden on. You come home from work. Yo, got to get my Madden on. Your friend come over. Hey, yo, man, you want to play some Madden? Do you know what I'm talking about? I've been in this game for 15 years plus. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, yeah, man, Madden used to be this good game. It used to be awesome, great. I mean, you hit people, helmets pop off, which I just wish that they bring back. I mean, and some of y'all probably like, preach. And it's so true. They need to bring back where you can, and then the helmet just pop off, because it is some big hits. Well, we see that happen in the NFL, don't we? We see it, I mean, we don't see it probably every game. No. We see it about every game, But it happens. Sometimes they don't have the helmets tight enough. Sometimes the hit is just so damn hard. So definitely, like I said, Madden used to be this great game, and then it ended up being into this repetitive update roster, one thing added type game, type deal, and they scratched a lot of stuff, took stuff out. They took out the training camp. They took out helmets popping off. They took out the fans that they used to have, where you can customize a fan, or they zoom up on the fan, and some fans' face and stuff is painted, and they're like headbutting each other or whatever. They used to have that. They took out create a team. They're notoriously known for messing up the game by taking out features that the fans like. They take it out, they scratch it, and then when the next game come out, we're scratching our head going, wait a minute, what the hell? I wanted to create a team. Or wait a minute, what the hell? I wanted to do some training camp. What's the point? And then of course that's when we're on our computers. We're on the forums, the EA forums, the Madden forums, going, Madden, you suck. You took out my feature. What the hell? And then of course they don't respond, and you have so many other people on that same thread doing the same thing, and that's what we know about Madden. But let's talk about Madden 15, cause Madden 13, I'm gonna tell you right now, Madden 13, I think it was okay. I was still mixed. I had mixed feelings because from that point I didn't buy 11, I didn't buy 12, so I didn't know anything. I barely bought 10. I bought 10 at the end. When Madden 12, when Madden 11 was about to come out, I bought 10. And then after that, I said, forget it. I ain't buying 11 and 12. I barely bought 13. But anyway, like I said, Madden 13, it was kind of newish to me because I didn't buy 11 and 12. So it was some features in there I kind of didn't get, because usually what they do is they add one feature. Okay, we updated the roster and we add one feature. Okay, we add one, and they just continuously do that. So I got tired of that. So I waited 2 years, and that way I get multiple features. I get stuff that I don't even know of. So that's awesome. So I got Madden 13. To me, it felt okay, but some people was telling me the same thing. Nah, man, just added one feature. And of course, I was even more shocked to open it up and I see Ray Lewis, and he's like, yeah, man, I've been in this game for 15 years plus. Different level of motivation. Different level, and all that. As a Ravens fan, I was already hyped up from that speech. I mean, Ray can do it to you. But yeah, like I said, I had mixed emotions. But the game overall was pretty good to me, you know. And then Madden 25, to me, it was kind of what is this moment, you know? When I got it, I was like, I have to hold L2 now. I can do advanced spins. I can do your regular spin, or I can do my advanced spin. I can do my regular truck, or I can do an advanced elusive move. You know, all that, you know, it was totally new to me. It's still kind of, I'm still not totally there yet. Still learning it. But I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what they was trying to do. I was glad that they brought a couple things back, you know, but I was still like, the graphics wise, this is not a big jump. It's not a big jump. Excuse me, it really ain't. It's not a big jump, and it kind of questioned me. It questioned my mind about what is gonna go on with the Madden, the newest Maddens that's gonna be released from this point, and then we get Madden 15. You know, we get Madden 15, and Madden 15, believe me, and I say it, and I say it all the time, I say it to this day. I think this Madden was the right step. This is what we needed as fans. We need to be reassured that they are trying to get it right. You know, because in the past, it was more like, y'all do not care. Y'all do not care one iota about what we think or what we, you know, how we support your game. Y'all don't care. Y'all just going to give us one feature and an updated roster and say, deal with it. That's pretty much what y'all going to do. But with Madden 15, man, they added a lot of different stuff. And that's what I like. They added a lot of stuff. They tried to make the players more legit. They tried to do a lot of different things, and I like that. I respect that. But it is some things about Madden 15 that make me scratch my head and make me very, very uncomfortable and get me pissed off. Like, your quarterback won't hike the ball sometimes. Yeah, y'all know where I'm going. Sometimes the quarterback will not hike the ball. Sometimes you know, you got Peyton Manning. I got to use my boy Peyton. One more season, Peyton. One more season. But I got to use him. You know, you got Peyton Manning. You got the Broncos. You know what I'm saying? He's Omaha. You know, he's doing all his Omaha business. You know, that's what my boy Pate do. So he's Omaha. And then you find out you can't hike the ball. You know, you do all your audibles and all like that, and then you try to hit X. Can't hike it. Can't hike it. And then you're faced with a decision. Wait a minute. Shall I go ahead and take the penalty and go back native yards? Or shall I go ahead and call timeout? And, you know, some of you guys might be going, well, top man, that ain't a bad thing. No. Sometimes that will happen second half. That would happen second half, third quarter, fourth quarter, it really don't matter. It's the second half. You might need your timeouts because you might be down by 2 scores or whatever, and you're trying to come back and win. You're trying to get this game going your way. And each timeout you use is crucial. And for you to use a timeout, that's very bad. So, you're, like I said, you're faced. Take the penalty, and you might go, well, top, forget it then. If timeout's what you want, just take the penalties. But you don't know what down you are. You might be 4th down, and you probably was already like 10, still on the 10 or whatever, you know, and you probably had 10 yards to go, what I'm saying, and then you have to go back to, you know, that's what I'm saying. You got it. All that stuff really does matter, and it can hurt you. I've been there, done that, you know, and that's, I think, a lot of people have been, I know a lot of people, when the game came out, a lot of people have been telling EA about that. Yo, EA, fix this. Yo, EA, here's the problem. Yo, EA, and I mean, the game came out in August, people. It's February. You might as well say March now. And still haven't been fixed. And it's not going to get fixed. If it haven't been fixed this point in time, it's not going to get fixed, period. So that's my big thing with EA. They need to listen to their fans. They need to open up and listen to their fans, because we are propelling their business. Now, I was talking to some people earlier, and they was like, well, tops, they don't have no competition, man. They have no competition, so they don't really care. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. They don't. But you still should care, because you always want your game to succeed. But I know they're probably like, our game is going to succeed regardless. We're the only one that can make an NFL-based game. That's because I always constantly bring up the Joe Montana game. Because if you didn't know, Joe Montana is working with some people that's going to make a game. I don't know if it's going to be 2K behind it or whatever. But And I don't know if it's gonna. I doubt it's gonna be NFL players in it. If not, probably just Hall of Famers. I don't know, but he's working on the game with some people, and I bring that up, and people constantly tell me if it's not no NFL or college players in it, forget it. I can care less, and I understand, and that's what you know. What now I'm thinking about it. You know, it's kind of off subject just a little bit, but that's what 2K need to do. They need to go and talk to NCAA and try to be able to make a college game. You know, that would be awesome for them. They need to. Oh man, that's cool, right? That's awesome. Because EA don't have that right. They ended up getting sued by. They got sued by them anyway. They got sued by NCAA anyway. Period. Let's go ahead and get back on topic. Like I said, man, they need to listen to their fans because we're the one that propel their sales and their success. So always listen to your fans. And that's not my thing with EA. That's my thing with every gaming company. You know, that even if you're gonna go sell something, if you got knives, if you got a business and you're selling knives like Cutco knives, anything, you know, you want to go out there and give your show off your inventory, make sure everybody is happy with your stuff, you know, and make sure they're getting the best deal possible, all like that, so they feel comfortable. That's the same with us, with the consumers. So that's my big thing with them. They need to listen to their fans. Hopefully for Madden 16, we don't get a big old glitch bug and we have to tell them about it and they just don't fix it. The only thing that EA seem like they care is Madden Ultimate because they always put out packs. Oh, guys, we're coming out with a Legend Pack. Oh, guys, another Legend Pack. Oh, guys, another Legend Pack. Oh, guys, and I looked and seen how much it costs to buy like the most coins and stuff in the game, man. It costs real money and it costs like $70-something or something for the most, or 70-something or up to 100 or something. It was up there and I was like, you must be out your mind. You think I'm gonna buy this game more than one time? The game already cost me 64 bucks with the tax. Forget that. Forget that. You know, so but like I said, that's the main thing. You gotta listen to your fans, man. You gotta listen to your fans. Another thing that they need to work on is authentication. They always talk about authentication. I'm sure with Madden 16 they're going to talk about authentication. They got to make their game more authentic to the game itself. You know, like I said, I talked about the helmets popping off. You know, yeah, I want the helmets pop off. You know, they done it before. I know they can get that back in there, but they don't add it. Okay, cool. I can deal with that. But at least let me play a real football game. The X button, they love the X button. The X button is a cheat. It's kind of like a cheat. They need to really do something about that for Madden 16 because y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're a defensive end and you're like you're rushing, let's say the offense is doing a right run to the right side and you're on the left side of the line. You know, the camera view, thinking about a camera view, and you're on the left side and you coming behind that running back, all you gotta do is hit X. Your guy's gonna like glitch. I mean, seriously, glitch slide across the field and tackle that guy like a shoestring tackle. And it's ridiculous. That's very ridiculous. And plus, I have a picture to show you guys right here that I actually tweeted to EA. I tweeted this picture to EA, and I told them that this is unacceptable. You know, I told them this is unacceptable because what happened was I was in practice mode, just running down, just pretty much getting my practice on, and I dropped back with Joe Flacco, threw the ball to Steve Smith just to see defenders' hands coming through my boy's helmet. You know, his whole head and his helmet. You know, that's ridiculous. Player models should be more solid. They shouldn't be ghost. You know, and that's my problem with it. To be more authentic, you can't have predetermined plays. Like, this was already predetermined. Like, that this guy's going to pick this ball, period. You know, because what it actually should have done is, if anything, is hit my boy's helmet and then just fall to the ground, or they react to the ball, you know, after it bounced off his helmet. You know, that's how it should have went, but it didn't go like that. The guy's hands came through the helmet to try to pick the ball. And that happens more than y'all think, because some of y'all guys probably say, wait a minute, hold up, I don't see how he picked that ball off. Believe me, all you gotta do is go to instant replay, slow it, do some slow-mo, zoom in, and you will see that it happens. It happens all the time. Like I said, it happens more than you think. That's for real. But yeah, you gotta do something about that. As for graphic wise, yeah, they got to do something about the graphics too. Make it a little more beautiful. Like I covered gameplay because that's what's most important. But now I'm getting on graphics because that's the next one in line. You know, we are next gen. We shouldn't be looking at PS3 graphics because really what we're seeing right now can possibly be done on the PS3. Look at Madden 2006. Look at Madden 2007. I think even Madden 2008. Those games was, in my opinion, the best looking games. Was they the best Maddens? No. It wasn't the best Maddens because they didn't have a lot of features. But I'm going to tell you why they didn't have a lot of features. That's because they added the more, like, y'all know, I don't know if y'all know about polygon counts and all like that. But pretty much what they done is everything that they put in to make those player models so big and look like how they look, that took away from your features to add in the game because that was so much memory that took up to make those players that big and look that, you know, that good. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's pretty much how that worked. You know, they had the most polygon counts with those player models. That's why they had to scale them down, make them look smaller, skinny, and all like that. But to right now on the next gen console, they should make them look that big because the NFL players is that big, you know, and they should make it look much better. Also, when you score a touchdown, those guys, like I see cameras flickering and all like that in the crowd, but when you score a touchdown, you got those guys right there with them cameras. They do not, like, you don't see no flashes coming out of their cameras. They just move their cameras around, period. They should be flashing, you know, pictures too, just like the crowd is. And another thing, let me get on the crowd, since I'm talking about the crowd. The crowd, they always talk about the crowd, how the crowd, we next gen, we got the crowd, all like that. The crowd ain't doing nothing. Make the crowd do something. Make them do, you know, I see them jumping up, you know, but they're all doing stuff at the same time, you know. Make them more authentic, you know. Like, again, authentication. We're talking about trying to make this as real as possible. I know it's one step at a time, but make the crowd. I want to even see the zoom up in the crowd because I don't know if y'all remember, but I think it was Madden I don't know if it was 06 or 05. Where you could actually customize a fan, but what they did was sometimes the cameras, they'll actually zoom up on fans, and the fans be having foam fingers or whatever, they face painted, and then like even when the team is getting blowed out, you'll see the camera will focus on the players, and I mean on the fans, and they'll be getting up from their seat, you know, leaving the arena, you know, stuff like that, you know, that's what we want to see. Authentication, y'all talk about it. Let's be about it. Let's not just flap our guns about it. Let's be about it. And that's all I ask. You know, bring back fans. Bring back, create a team. I want to be able to create a team. You know, and you know, unranked game, I could be able to use them. Ranked games, I can't. You know, and that's doable because unranked, you ain't gonna get nothing for it. Ranked, you'll get something for it. So like I said, ranked, don't put creative team in there, but unranked, you can play with your creative team if you will. But definitely bring it back because like I always say, customization, the more customization you have in any game, whether it's a racing game, a game like Call of Duty, you know, a shooting game, a fighting game, whatever it is, a sports game, the more customization you can have, the more people's gonna like it because that's what makes them stand out different from their opponents, and that's always a great thing to have. So like I said, bring back creative team. Hopefully they'll have that in Madden 16 as well. Soundtrack, music, man, bring back music. We're tired of hearing this. Dun, 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 dun. You know, no. I know y'all trying to get, you know, the NFL feel, and that's cool. You know, that's cool for the opening. You know, when we get into the opening, we shouldn't be like when we click play now. Okay, we start the game. We shouldn't be hearing no started from the bottom. Now we hit. Yeah, we started from the bottom, you know. We shouldn't be hearing none of that, you know, while they showing the field and then we still are seeing the commentators and all, like, you know, we shouldn't be hearing none of that, you know. That's when we should be hearing, nah, 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 nah. Or even if y'all could, man, waiting all day for Sunday night. Oh, my goodness, dude, that'd be crazy. I like that song. But, you know, like I said, we want to be real. Commentators, boy, y'all know I had to get on this. Commentators, I don't want to. If Phil Simms and Jim Nantz is still there, y'all better slap them. Y'all better have slapped them and say, record that line now. You know, I want them to say it with emotion. I don't want Phil, we getting ready for this week 1 game matchup, Browns and the Ravens, huh? Yeah, Phil, we're getting ready for it. You know, I don't want to hear nothing like that or me breaking off a big, huge tackle and I'm just getting into the end zone. I don't want to hear, oh man, wait a minute. Oh, he shakes a tackle. Oh, and he scores. I don't want to hear none of that. I mean, even if you have to get, I hear a lot of YouTubers, I hear a lot of people, period, that does great commentary. If you got to get them, that's all good. As long as I can hear something that sounds great. If you want me, y'all can get me because I definitely do it for you, for the fans, man. I do it for them because, period, what we need to be hearing is, oh, man, are you excited for this game, Jim? Oh, man, you bet I'm excited for this game. We got the Ravens and the Browns today. Yes! I mean, we have a great passing offense, great defense, going against another great defense, man. It's going to be down. And they changed their logo. Yes, they changed their logo, man. It's going to be a great game, man. It's bad blood here. You know, that's what we need to hear. And, you know, to get us more pumped, more into the game. Because at times, I turned off my commentary. Like, I turned it all the way down. I just wanted to hear the sound on the field and the crowd. Period. You know, it shouldn't be that. Yeah, I should want to hear what these commentators want to say. You know, if I break off a tackle, shake off a tackle, I should be hearing, wait a minute. Hey, he breaks it. Oh, wait a minute. He could go all the way. Or, wait a minute. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. He just stepped in the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. You know, something like that, man. Get me into the game. Get me into the game, period. You know, and for Connected Franchise, it should be like that. It should be like that as well. You know, them actually, y'all know what I'm talking about. The commentary should definitely be there. Let me see. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Went over commentary and went over how they need to listen to the people. Graphics, like I said, graphics should stand out for Madden 16 because I did hear that they have 2 teams now working on Madden 16. So that means they have 1 team to work on the current gen and 1 team to work on the PS4 version. That's what they was talking about. Same with Call of Duty. That's what Call of Duty did for Advanced Warfare. They had a current gen team and they had a next gen team. And you can see the difference from going to Call of Duty Ghosts and playing it from the PS3 to the PS4. It pretty much looked the same to going to Advanced Warfare, going from the PS3 to the PS4, then it looks completely different. And of course, guys, same with the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One for both of those games. But that's what we need, man. We need something that's gonna just make us feel like we're doing something. The players should be much smarter. They're much smarter because sometimes the players just act dumb. Like, you see what you want to do. Okay, pass trajectories. Okay, you should be able to dump it right over the right shoulder. Okay, bam. Nope, don't happen like that. The linebacker jump up so high, he snag the ball, run the other way, you know, or something, you know. So, like I said, all this stuff for the gameplay, we definitely have to work on first, and then definitely get that graphics up there. But guys, that's what I think about Madden. Please, in the comments, like I said, feel free to put your 2 cents in. Let me know what y'all think about Madden 15. What y'all think about it? Did y'all like it? Do you think it's a step in the right direction, or he's like, no, Top, it was garbage, you know? Or and tell me what you think about Madden 16. What you think it's gonna be about? Do you think it's gonna be good? Do you think it's gonna be bad? What you want them to add? Let me know in the comments below, cause like I said, I look at all my comments. You already know. But it's your boy Top Diggity Dog, and make sure if you haven't subscribed to subscribe, because I do videos like this all the time. I can't wait to get my laptop. That's what I've been waiting for a while. I just upgraded my PS4 hard drive from a 500 gig to a terabyte, so I'm definitely happy about that one. But let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments below how you feel. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe to your boy. Sorry for the video being so long, but I just had to get it all out on my chest. It's the one they call Top Diggity Dog. I'm out. Deuces.